Hi everybody!
Hello!
We are back for episode 6 of Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, The Great Race. And
Yes.
it is me, Kitty, and
It's me, Draco.
him.
Yes.
Those worried about me and my 2.5 hearts in the last episode, I got a few comments from whatever episode was last. I'm doing fine, I'm still here.
Episode 4, they've seen. Well, technically, I've gotten one comment on episode 5 because that went up this morning. Not to date the episode, but.
Well, yeah, this time we haven't recorded everything all at once, which is what we normally do. Yeah, we have not been able to. It's been a chaotic month. And it's just getting more chaotic with Christmas coming.
This is going to come out the Friday before. Oh, an egg.
Hey, Hanson, do you have any string?
Yes, I have 1 string.
Oh,
I also have a cow.
I need 2 string.
You,
is it 2?
You shall be my
There's
Christmas dinner.
There's a creeper over there.
Oh,
and a skeleton. Oh, creeper despawned. Yay! Right, now there's a skellybop though.
Well,
what did you do?
The great sky spirit gave me beef for my Christmas dinner, but he did not give me leather.
Ah! Ah!
This brings
what do you
me
need
great
leather
sadness.
for?
To make a book so that we had the enchanting table.
We don't have an enchanting table.
I could make one if I had leather.
Okay, well, what's your plans for today?
Diggy hole. I have eggs so we can make pumpkin pies.
Okay.
I'm going to try to dig this gravel and see if we get flint.
Yeah, we have pumpkins. And what else? Sugar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you have any sugar?
I have 4 sugar canes, so I can make it.
Okay, plant them. Plant them. They'll grow on grass.
Oh, I know. I'm harvesting the gravel over here.
Oh, get any flint?
Not yet. Probably should just go ahead and make a shovel.
Probably. Here, I have one. Blub, 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 blub. I will come and shovel.
You is still Steve.
Not on mine. What's odd is on mine you've even got your one. There's 2 flint. 3
that's
flint.
all we need.
We has a flint. Whoops.
I'll throw the gravel away then because we don't need it.
Okay. We have 3 flint. We have plenty of iron.
I have 4 pumpkins and 4.
You haven't planted the reed.
I don't need the plant. I've got 4. I just need another egg.
Oh, okay.
And then I can make 4 pumpkin pies, I believe.
Cool. Because yeah, I think we have 4 pumpkins.
Yeah, I have 4 pumpkins.
There's 4 in the chest.
Oh, well, then we can make more. If they drop more eggs.
See, there's 4, well, grow the reeds.
Well, there's more over there. I can go get them. But we'll need more eggs.
Have you found some chickens?
Yeah, there's chickens up on top of the hill. See where I am? If you turn around? Up on the hill over there. In fact, there's one on top of this tree. Right here.
Okay. I'm going to get some wood because we're going to need some building materials. So we are. Listen, my plan is to get some horses. Not to get some horses. Is to get some resources, get our blocks together, and I think we're going to spend the day doing this.
Yeah, and then at night.
We're going to... we had the smart idea we're going to go into the Nether.
Yep.
And we're going to have to split the obsidian. Well, no. We're just going to have to... We have a very specific... I say we. He has a very specific way we're going to go through the Nether. To try and eliminate any chance of one of us dying with the obsidian. See, we do listen to your updates.
Well, now I'm also going to have us harvest the gate on the other side.
Do you still have your
8
diamond
eggs.
pick?
Yes, I still have the diamond pick.
Okay, so you're
So-
going to harvest the gate.
I will harvest the gate.
So we
and
both
then,
have enough for.
and, yeah, we will both have. That way, we will both have enough to make a portal if we need to. And you're going to have a flint and steel, and I'm going to have a flint
Yeah,
and steel.
I have enough for 3 flint and steels.
I is going to make us some
Pumpkin
pies.
pie! And someone very kindly messaged me with the recipe because, you know, it's not like I've been playing this for long.
It's one of those newfangled thingamabobs that we just don't do.
Yeah. What makes me chuckle is the boys' face, like the kids at work, their faces when I start talking Minecraft with them, because they've begged their mom and talked them into buying them a Minecraft figure. By the time they get to the cashier with me, I'm like, oh, you play Minecraft? You know, what mob's your favourite? Or, you know, do you have a custom skin? Or how long have you been playing? And making conversation with them. And their faces when I start talking about it, because, you know, I'm aware of it, is just shocking. And I had one mother saying she doesn't understand it. She says he just loves playing it. She says, but I don't get the appeal. So I was actually talking to her and I was saying, well, you know, it's great because it encourages, you know, X, Y, and Z. It says it encourage him to be more creative. It says they can go, it's a safe place for communities to be. It says, you know, for him to interact with other players. And I was able to explain my love of Minecraft to one of the mothers. And she did buy him I think it was a Steve doll.
It's Lego for adults.
Yeah, more or less.
I still have Legos.
You do, and what amazes me is I would have given anything for your boards that you still have. He still has, like, the extra Lego boards that, you know, now cost an arm and a leg. We had one board whenever I was growing up, and it was broken. It was cracked in the middle, but we still fought over it because it was the biggest one that we had. And trying to piece one together out of, you know, the little really thin planks and all that was a friggin' nightmare.
Well, now see, in my youth, back
You're
before
not that much older than me, you old man.
Hey, back in my day,
So you're not.
I actually had.
Hi! I got a tree grew over me.
Yeah, careful it doesn't do damage to you.
It didn't, thankfully.
But back when I was a kid, one of the things I actually did do with my dad before my sister was born was we built Lego. And I still have the bunk bed somewhere, but I had a bunk bed, and underneath the full-size bunk bed was a piece of plywood, and it was on caster wheels, so I could slide it in and out from underneath the bed. And on top of that, I had these boards, and I had an entire village and lots of spaceships, because even then I was somewhat of a physics nerd, and spaceships.
I married
Spaceships.
I married a very smart man.
She says that.
Now don't ask him to use Word or Office or Excel or anything, but build
I
a ship
can
and do a
use it.
prototype for an engine that will take you through space and, you know, not puncture space like we've been trying to. Yeah, that's easy for him. Tell him to, you know, put his darn equations into Word. No.
Well, you know, that's the dyslexia. It's you know, it's an up and a down, and
Yeah. Someone was asking me the other day, at work I get asked a lot, you know, what brought you here? I'm like, well, my favourite answer at the moment is, I figured out that when you marry someone, you're meant to stay with them. I said, so I had to stay here. And, you know, the ladies love hearing that. You know, they think it's funny. And then, you know, the next question I get, because I can preempt what they're going to ask me at the moment. So the next question I get asked a lot is, you know, do you miss home? And the answer is yes, I do. I miss home a lot. And then I get the, how did you meet? And for most of you that probably won't know, is me and Ricky met online 9 years ago.
Ricky being me.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ricky, Mr. and everything in between is him. That thing beside me.
Hey, it's usually more PG than she says a lot of the things. So, you know.
So, creepers are spawning.
Yeah, it's a rainstorm. I don't know if it's night or not, but it's definitely a rainstorm.
I think it's safe to say it's becoming night.
Well, it gets this dark for thunderstorms too.
Does it? Well, I
Yeah.
don't hear no thunder. Now, this is the worst building I think I've ever lived in at the moment. I am not normally this disorganized. But it works for what we need it for at the moment, for now. But yeah, so, and for most of you that won't know this either, is I work in Walmart at the moment. I only recently was able to work, and it's it's my second job already. I first started working in our local McDonald's.
Not something I would recommend in general to begin with.
No, they had me working 9-hour shifts. But don't get me wrong, I'm not scared of work, so I'm not. I've been working for years.
By the way, there's that.
There's what?
You're half of the pumpkin pies in the
Oh,
chest.
thank you. Is this steak yours?
Yeah, that's all I got from the
But
cow.
that's in there. That's good because I need some hearts. Right, you need to build the first portal.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna get some things ready to take with us, which is mostly cobblestone. I'll take some building blocks and dirt. I can get rid of the tree. I'm gonna use the bone meal. Get rid of the seeds. What are we gonna use this diamond for? We have 2 diamonds.
Uh,
Don't need gunpowder. Don't need a hoe.
let me repair those. My guess would be if you want a sword, go ahead.
I hear zombies. But yeah, I was working in McDonald's, and I says it's not that they were bad. It's not that they were awful, but I worked 9 hours. That was how long my shifts were. And again, I'm not adverse to hard work, or at least I don't consider myself to be. And in the 9 hours that I would work, there's an iron chest plate in here, mister. Brand new.
Okay, I'll.
In the 9 hours that I would work, I was entitled to a 40-minute break. And that's it. Not a 40, a 30-minute break. No more. That was the only thing I was allowed. And for anyone who has, mobility problems, that, like myself, it's hard. It was so hard. I stood at the cash window, because one thing I found out I'm quite good at is making change. And the hardest thing I had was just trying to stand there for so long. And so I ended up having to quit because I literally would go into shock when I got home because I'd been on my feet for so long. What are you doing? Ah!
You okay?
No!
What are you getting hit by?
An arrow. Where the freaking hell are you?
I'm up on
Not
top.
you. This freaking thing that obviously was able to hit me.
I may have to have you do this because for some reason it's doing the double placing again.
Okay, I'm trying to get rid of most of my inventory too. I need to eat some food.
Yeah, you go ahead and eat.
Oh, there you are. You're over there. But yeah, one of my issues was my body would go into shock from the pain of working for so many hours, standing on my feet for so many hours. And oops, I've ruined a piece of crap, but
Okay, I got that. I just have to.
okay, I need to do the flint and steel then.
Yes, please.
So I left and I started working at Walmart. And
Now that being said, Walmart offered her the job instantly too.
well, Walmart had offered me the job before this one, so they had, and I am denied, and I stupidly took this job. honest with you, for the one reason was I had applied for supervisor, and they told me that, okay, well, what we'll do is we will train you up as a crew member, and then you'll go in to be a supervisor. But then they couldn't give me a date on when they would actually put me through supervisor training. And then they told me when they did tell me when they would be available, there's no guarantee that I would actually become available to do it. So they kind of in my opinion, they messed me around a little bit. I'm making another iron pick. Do you want one?
I just made 4.
Okay. And I have loads of iron.
Well, I saved some for the flint and steel if you need that too.
I have over 2 stacks.
Alright, yeah, you're good.
We have over 2 stacks of iron. I have 3 flint and steel. I have a workbench. I have wood. I have cobble. I have some food. The 2 diamonds.
Just a second, I'm gonna give you obsidian. So you should have more than enough to make a portal, just in case.
Yeah, and I need to
have a helmet?
Well, there's a flint and steel. I am quickly making me a helmet.
I'm gonna eat one of my pumpkin pies.
I ate a piece of bread. So, okay, I have a helmet.
Okay, we ready to go through?
Sure. After you. Ladies first.
Into the Nether we go.
Wibble wobble jelly on the plate.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I took damage. Darn it all.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Come through the other way.
Uh,
Come round the other way. Come through the other end of it.
Yeah, it's gonna still... Yeah, that way. Okay.
Right.
We need to get up there.
Right, well... Okay, I would go in a little bit more, like from here, mister.
Yeah.
And let me build. There we go. I'm also going to... I don't know if other people do this. I do like... not that we're going to come back through it, but I do like to... Whoops. Close off the portal. Just in case.
Well, I'm going to mine it so that we can get the obsidian.
Well, I still like to close it off. It just gives you security when you're around it. There's my obsidian. I gave you a flint and steel.
Yes.
I'm fully regenerated for one kind person who's worried about my health. But yeah, at the moment I work at Walmart and I work in their fabric department. Which is interesting. I'm also a cashier. So, which I'm gonna go in full time as a cashier.
You're a good cashier, in all reality.
I enjoy talking. Can anyone guess?
Yeah, you're good at that too.
Okay, well while you're doing that, I've started to...
Yeah, start going up and to the X if you can. X is...
oh, Mr. Mean.
X is to your right from the way I was going up.
Like 1/3. But then my X goes down. 32, 33.
Okay, well you want your X to go positive.
Go and double check this.
Yeah, it's to your left. To your left is... Yeah, because I came out this way and you told me to go back the other way. So yeah, to your left is positive.
Okay. Just so we're on the right page here. From our previous earlier.
You mean the first aborted attempt?
Yes. Okay, I hear pigmen.